I'm a fucking student of war. I know all the warriors from Charlemagne, Achilles, the #1 warrior of all warriors. From then Alexander, Napoleon, I know them all. I read them all, I studied them all. I know the art of fight, I know the art of war. That's all I ever studied. That's why I'm so feared. That's why they feared me when I was in the ring, because I was an annihilator. That's all I was born for. And now those days are gone. It's empty. I'm nothing. I'm working on being the art of humbleness. Can you believe in me? That's the reason why I'm crying, because I'm not that person no more. And I miss them. Because sometimes I feel like a bitch. Because I don't want that person to come out, because if he comes out, hell is coming with him. And it's not funny at all. It must sound cool, like I'm a tough guy. It's just, I hate that guy. I'm scared of him. Life is beautiful, but you have to accept the good and the bad as being beautiful. You can't accept the good, oh, this is beautiful. Then we lose somebody, oh, life sucks. Life is beautiful because life gave us the ability to just know them in our journey in life. We met them. We loved them. We cared about them. They cared about us. That's the purpose of life, just to enjoy what we had, what we journeyed through it. Because sometimes we don't understand, like, what is this thing? What is my purpose? Why am I here? Why do I have to go through this pain? Why do I have to go through this fear all the time? Why can't it just be peaceful all the time? Then it wouldn't be life. You know, it wouldn't be life. We have to take life at its term, life on life terms, not our life on our terms. You know, we have to live life on life terms. I'm aware that a lot of people lecture me and watch me and may look up to me and think I'm a certain kind of guy, I'm a good guy, but they have to understand that I'm not worthy of praise. Only God is worthy of praise.
It's true.
And they do these things. I used to look at YouTube and I see guys have Mike Tyson, immortal, Mike Tyson, God, and I'm not worthy of that.
You are, Mike.
Hey, stop. I know me. You can think what you want, but I know. Not for somebody to praise me or anything, no. I'm always just Mike. I was one of those people that worship people because I had nothing. Imagine how low I had to be to worship a nothing. Somebody that's nothing, and I worship them. And that's why I live the life that I live now. Because you knew me 20 years ago, and that guy's kind of dead now. You know, but that wasn't easy. You know, that guy didn't want to leave. He wasn't leaving easy. He fought, screamed and cried and scratched all the way till he died. You know? And I'm very grateful. In order to succeed, they have to be flawed. They have to experience some kind of shame in their life that won't allow them to be in the position they believe was overwhelming to them psychologically and emotionally and physically. Even to this day right now, I have to check myself. Always check myself.
Yeah.
You know, my wife is my consciousness.
Yeah.
Why is my masculinity in a woman? Because my mother fucked me up. That's why my masculinity is in a woman.
See,
why am I so overbearing to my wife? My wife must say, this is overbearing. As long as you love me, it's too much. I know she must think that. You have to be spirited and have gump and never give up and just deal with life. Is just a long line of puzzles that need to be solved. And then without that competition spirit, people are not going to do well. And they have to know about competition. Because without competition and train them, they give in under the slightest struggle. I'm very happy and I'm very proud of myself. I never understood my accomplishments as a human being until last year, perhaps. I never took myself serious, and last year I tried, and it turned out really well. But especially now, no one's gonna fight. People like talking now. They get on the stage, they get on YouTube, and they start talking.
Yeah.
And that's why some people are not made for handling criticism. They're just not made for. Some people go off the deep end once you criticize them.
Yes.
Some people just can't handle it. And some of the most powerful people in the world, they just can't handle it. They're not mature enough to handle criticism. My adversity inspired me to be more than what I truly was. Sometimes I get in my head and think I'm somebody, and then I'm easily offended. But when I know I'm nobody, I could never be offended. So I asked for this, and this is what he gave me. It's not like someone gave me something I didn't acquire. I wanted this life, I prayed for this life, and I received it. Something like this is all about change. You know, listen. You can't continue being a comedian if you're not sharpening your psychic up. Even when you're doing it right here, you're practicing your comedian act. You know, you have to continue to practice. The more you practice it, say if you practice it for a year, you'll be better if you only practice it for a month. So the more you do it, the better you become. Listen, the belief that you're going to come back is magnificent.
Yeah.
The belief to know that we're going to wake up in the morning. Imagine if we went into life like that. Greatness is the willingness to die. That's greatness. Like you see these guys, you know, forget about suicide guys. Forget about the guy. Just people that are decent people just decide to kill themselves. You know? What makes a person does that? And they do it at young age, 15, 16. And it's just, how do you say it? It's at 15, 20 years old, you experience enough life to realize, hey, I don't want to be here no more. It's something about yourself that you just hate so bad. Any kind of killing is a form of self-hate. If I'm killing somebody, it's just everything I say about it. If I call him a dirty, that's because I'm a dirty. If he's a, it's because I'm a bitch. We reflect of one another. That's why people are inspired by it. That's how come we get inspired. Because we're a reflection of one another.
Yes.
And they allow us to know what we can be. Every person, every insect, everybody was in that situation asking for help. It's walking too long, needs water. It's to yourself, oh God. Or we call whoever created that word, God. That's what the person said, oh this, oh God, oh this. Help me, please. I don't care, I've said that all my life.
Yeah.
I said that when I was in the stages of not believing. I said that.
Yeah.
I don't care, all the non-believers, all the atheists, when it's the last moment of our life, we say, oh God, please help us. Or whatever we call God, oh God, please help us. Or whatever we know that's bigger than us, we say, please help us. Even we don't believe, please help us. The moon, the sky, the birds, help us. Never stop believing in yourself. Ever. The power of belief is just invariable, impregnable. Power of belief. Confidence breeds success, and success breeds confidence. Confidence applied properly will surpass a genius. It's not like the belief. It's real shit. I'm only here because I believe. I'm not nervous, I'm scared. I'm scared.
Yeah.
Because I'm a scary guy. Because I've been picked on all my life. I've been abused all my life. People did anything they wanted to me, so I have natural fear of not being safe.
Yeah.
That's who I am, natural. It's in my life, that's who I am. So now I got it with this weird self-confidence and violence and stuff. So now I'm sadistic, because I'm afraid I'm going to get hurt.
Yes.
I'm an animal now. I have to do it spectacularly for more people who want to see me do it again.
And more people did.
The more I hurt them, the more spectacularly I hurt them, the better my life would be.
Yep.
And that's how my mindset was. And never run away from love. When love calls, you have to answer. Because if you don't, you'll be miserable for the rest of your life. That's just how it is. You're trying to defend yourself from life. It doesn't help work, or you just wind up making a fool of yourself. What's going to happen is going to happen. Don't take life too serious. You stress too much. Worrying what somebody could think.